Saturday. It's day 22 of my Understanding Fear, Thinking About Thinking journey, taking my online course that I created 5 years ago and breaking it down through this social isolation time. And it's the start of week 3. So that means it's day 1 of Don't Take Anything Personally. Day 1 of Don't Make Any Assumptions. First week was History of Fear. Important to get a grounding and understand this social intergenerational heredity that fear actually is passed down between generation to generation and just expanding and growing exponentially in the process. Week 2 was Be Good With Your Word, the power of your word in the direction of truth and love. Last week was Don't Take Anything Personally. That's a fascinating one to really work your way through. And this week is the start of Don't Make Any Assumptions. Learn to seek knowledge and understanding in absolutely everything you do. Working your way through this one agreement, according to Don Miguel Ruiz in his book, 4 Agreements, really is a game changer. Because if you can stop making assumptions, then you start to live in truth, you start to live in the presence, and you start to really be one with yourself, be one with the universe. And I say to many people that assumptions as well as expectations are relationship killers, whether they are family or romantic or business. Humans love to make assumptions because what our mind does not understand, we want to create a story, and unfortunately the story we create, we end up believing. When we make assumptions, we're creating that story in our mind, and we have no idea what the other side is thinking or feeling or really doing. And so when we make assumptions, we're projecting our own history, potentially our own brokenness, our own pain into the situation. And relationships that, are filled with assumptions and expectations, again, we're not staying in the presence. We're making assumptions about potentially what's going to happen in the future or what has happened in the past, and then we put expectations on other people. But by making the one agreement of don't make any assumptions, you're bringing yourself back into that present moment. We'll talk about as the week goes on, asking questions for deeper understanding, for deeper knowledge. Curiosity. I don't know who originally said the phrase, curiosity killed the cat, but curiosity is one of the greatest things that we as humans possess. That ability to ask questions for a deeper understanding. We all had it when we were children. Think about your 3 or 4-year-old self. We were curious about everything in the world. And then somewhere along the line, we lost one of those key intellectual factors that make humans as special as we are. So today, no matter what you hear in the news or read online, or if someone tells you something, stay curious. Don't make assumptions as to whether it's true or not. Stay curious. Seek for more understanding. Seek for more knowledge. Ask those deep questions that are going to get to the core of the truth. And the other option is just don't listen, don't look, and try and stay in this present moment of what this glorious day actually is. It's truly a gift. I think a little bit warmer. I was pretty shocked to see snow yesterday. And for those that are playing the play-at-home game, yesterday I did shave. It drove me absolutely crazy. It had to go. So we'll see how long this one lasts. So until tomorrow, I love you all. Don't make any assumptions, or at least try. Catch yourself. Be curious about yourself. And notice if you're being led down a rabbit hole of making assumptions and believing them, try and bring yourself back out of it. In the notes of this video, there's the daily affirmation, but as well as the weekly goal. I really encourage you, if you have the opportunity, to check it out. And until tomorrow, I love you lots. Stay safe and wash your hands.